In what is arguably the most decisive sign yet of a historic power shift within the British royal family, Buckingham Palace has officially confirmed that the Prince and Princess of Wales will assume centre stage during next week's highly anticipated state visit by French President Emmanuel Macron. This announcement cements William and Catherine's standing as the new, forward-facing leaders of the House of Windsor, a development that many see as the clearest signal to date of the monarchy's evolving future. This carefully orchestrated occasion marks far more than just a routine diplomatic engagement. It is, in many ways, the ceremonial unveiling of a new royal chapter. In a striking delegation of responsibility, it will be William and Catherine, not King Charles and Queen Camilla, who will greet President Macron and his wife Brigitte upon their arrival at RAF Northolt on Tuesday. This moment, charged with symbolism, represents the very first official welcome extended to the French presidential couple on British soil, a privilege traditionally reserved for the sovereign himself. By placing this pivotal duty in the hands of the Prince and Princess of Wales, the palace is sending a deliberate, unmistakable message. The torch is being steadily, though carefully, passed. It's a public acknowledgement that William and Catherine are not merely heirs waiting in the wings, but active, trusted partners in steering the monarchy through its next era. Their prominent role will not end with the initial greeting. Following the reception at Northolt, William and Catherine will accompany President Macron and Madame Macron to Windsor, where they will join King Charles and Queen Camilla for the grand ceremonial welcome and the elegant carriage procession through the castle grounds. The younger royals will thus be seamlessly woven into every key stage of this state visit, from its opening moments on the tarmac to the regal pageantry at Windsor. A managed transition under trying circumstances. This strategic rebalancing of roles comes at a critical juncture for the monarchy. As King Charles continues to fulfill many of his public duties while quietly undergoing treatment for cancer, it has become increasingly important for the institution to demonstrate both continuity and adaptability. By elevating William and Catherine into such a prominent spotlight at this moment, and doing so in the context of an international diplomatic event watched by the world, the king is not only safeguarding the smooth operation of royal affairs but also signaling his confidence in the next generation's readiness to lead. Royal commentators note that this isn't merely about pragmatism during a time of the king's health concerns. It is also a carefully choreographed glimpse into the monarchy's future. William and Catherine are being positioned not just as the supporting cast, but as the vibrant, modern face of a centuries-old institution seeking to prove its relevance and resilience in the 21st century. The symbolism of the state visit, more than ceremony. The significance of this French state visit cannot be overstated. State visits are the crown's most glittering diplomatic tools, highly formal, deeply symbolic events that showcase not just pageantry but also the nation's soft power. They reinforce old alliances and lay the groundwork for cooperation on everything from security to climate change to cultural exchange. Traditionally, it is the reigning monarch who personally welcomes the visiting head of state, setting the tone for the visit's cordiality and gravity. That this role will now fall first to William and Catherine underscores just how much trust and expectation King Charles has placed in his son and daughter-in-law. In these moments, captured by cameras and broadcast around the globe, William and Catherine will embody the monarchy's continuity and stability. Their poised greetings, their conversations on the tarmac, their confident presence alongside President and Madame Macron all will be read as an assurance that the institution remains strong and future-focused despite personal trials within the family. A family united in purpose. While the King and Queen will still preside over the cornerstone traditions of the state visit, including hosting the formal luncheon and the glittering state banquet in Windsor Castle's grandest halls, the fact that the highly visible, globally scrutinized initial greeting has been entrusted to the younger generation is telling. It shows a monarchy not splintering under pressure, but rallying together with clear, shared purpose. Insiders describe this as a managed, graceful transition of responsibilities. It is designed to allow King Charles to maintain his dignity and authority at the heart of ceremonial statecraft, while also easing the public and international allies into recognizing William and Catherine as the monarchy's imminent future. A glimpse of destiny on the runway. Thus, when the Prince and Princess of Wales step out onto that runway next Tuesday, they will be doing far more than fulfilling a diplomatic duty. They will be stepping squarely into their destiny, taking up a mantle that has been centuries in the making. The moment is likely to resonate far beyond the formalities of protocol. It will be a living portrait of succession in action, the monarchy's past and future joined by threads of duty, tradition, and personal resolve. In many respects, this French state visit is the blueprint for the monarchy's next chapter, unrolling before the world's eyes. It demonstrates how William and Catherine will navigate their future roles, not waiting passively for the crown, but actively preparing to lead, forging bonds with other nations, and reassuring the British people that the House of Windsor's story continues with strength and unity. A monarchy entering a new era. For supporters of the royal family, this development is deeply heartening. It suggests a royal house that is not merely surviving its present difficulties, but actively setting the stage for renewal. For critics, it is at least an acknowledgement that evolution is necessary if the monarchy is to retain public trust in an increasingly questioning age. Either way, the significance is undeniable. Buckingham Palace has made its position clear. The Prince and Princess of Wales are now the forward face of the monarchy, youthful, capable, empathetic, and firmly engaged with the duties that come with their historic inheritance. As they prepare to greet France's first couple next week, they are not only representing Britain. They are embodying the very future of the crown. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth look at this extraordinary moment of transition. If you found this exploration insightful, please give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more updates and analysis on the ever-evolving world of the British royal family. Until next time, thank you for watching.